A circular well with a diameter of 2 meters is dug to a depth of 14 meters. What is the volume of the earth dug out? A well is basically a cylinder, and you have been given the diameter of the cylinder, that's 2 meters. So I can say that radius is equals to 1 meter, because radius is half of the diameter. And the depth of this well, that is the height of the cylinder, is given, that's 14 meters. So h is equals to 14 meters. Now you have been asked what is the volume of earth dug out. That means the volume of the cylinder. So volume of a cylinder is equals to pi r square h. Okay, so pi is 22 by 7, r is 1, and height is 14. 7 times 2 is 14. So 22 times 2 is 44. What will be the unit? Well, everything is in meters, so meters cube. That's the volume. Option D is the correct answer. The capacity of a cylindrical tank is 246.4 liters. If the height is 4 meters, what is the diameter of the base? So we have been given the volume of the cylindrical tank, that's 246.4 liters, right? Now let us convert it into centimeters cube. Well, 1 liter is equals to 1000 cc or 1000 centimeters cube. So basically I can just multiply it by 1000 and that will be in centimeters cube. So this is equals to, the decimal point will shift 3 places to the right, so we have 246,400 centimeter cube. We've got the volume, and then we have the height of this cylinder, that's 4 meters, and 4 meters is equals to 400 centimeter. So we have the volume, we have the height, and we have been asked the diameter. Let's first calculate the radius. So we know the formula for volume, which is equals to pi r square h, isn't it? So volume is 246,400 is equals to pi is 22 by 7 times r square times h is 400. These zeros and these zeros get cancelled out. We have r square is equals to 2464 times 7 divided by 22 times 4. Now 2464, if I divide it by 4, I'll get 616, right? So we have 616 times 7 by 22. Now 616 divided by 22 will give you 28, and 28 times 7 is equals to 196. So r square is equals to 196. Therefore, taking under root on both the sides, we have r equals to under root of 196, and that is 14. So 14 centimeters is the radius. We have been asked what is the diameter. So diameter is equal to 2 times the radius, that's 2 times 14. So 28 centimeters is the radius. So option D is our answer. The curved surface area of a cylinder pillar is 264 square meters and its volume is 924 cubic meters. Find the ratio of its diameter to its height. So we have to find the ratio of the diameter to its height. So this is basically equals to 2 times r upon h. Right? Let us keep it as it is. We have to find the radius and the height. Now we have been given the curved surface area. So curved surface area is equal to 264 square meters, and we have been given the volume, which is 924 meters cube. Now what is the formula for calculating the curved surface area of a cylinder? Well, that is 2 pi r h. And what's the volume? Well, volume is pi r square h. Now let us divide the volume by the curved surface area. So we have V by CSA, that is pi r square h by 2 pi r h is equals to 924 by 264, right? So this h and this r, one of this r, this pi and this pi gets cancelled out. Therefore we have r is equals to 924 by 264 times 2. Okay, so this is equal to it will come out as 7. So 7 meters is the radius. So we've got the r. We have to calculate the height now. Well, we can calculate height from any of these two formulas now. Let's take the curved surface area. So 2 pi r h is equals to 264. From this equation, we have, let's put in the values, 2 into 22 by 7 times r is 7 times h is equals to 264, right? 7 and 7 gets cancelled out. We have h is equals to 264 by 44. 22 times 2 is 44. So that will come out as 6 meters. So height is 6. Let's calculate the ratio now. So d by h is equals to 2r by h. So that can be written as 2 times 7 by, we have 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So 7 by 3, that is 7:3 is the ratio. Option B. Two right circular cylinders of equal volumes have their heights in the ratio 1:2. What is the ratio of their radii? Well, we have to find out the ratio of the radii, that is r1 by r2. Right? So, now we have been given that their heights are in the ratio of 1:2. So I can write h1 is equals to x and h2 is equals to 2x, x being the constant. Then we have been given that the volumes of these cylinders are equal. So V1 is equals to V2. Now let's put in the formulas. V1 is pi R1 square H1 is equals to V2 is pi R2 square H2. Okay, this pi and this pi goes out. We have R1 square by R2 square is equals to H2 by H1. Okay, so we have R1 by R2 whole square is equal to h2 by h1. h2 is 2x and h1 is 1x. This x and x goes out. We have, taking under root on both the sides, we have r1 by r2 is equals to root 2 by root 1, and that's root 2 is to 1. So option D is the correct answer, the ratio of the radii.